they forced you to leave them. But now that shit completely backfired. The plan didn't work the way they wanted. This is somebody who, like such a big manipulator, this person was. You were in a relationship for such a long time and it was draining you completely. All right, you've been seeing that as a pattern in this person's behavior. Like initially they will come love bomb you and they will just put you into a situation like, oh my god, you are the heaven on earth, you mean everything to me, I cannot survive without you. And then you settle down, and then after some time you see that the initial, there's the momentum that they come back to, and slowly they're pulling back, they're showing no interest in communicating with you, or maybe they're talking to other people online, or they're showing interest in other shit, but they have time for other thing but not for you. Then you start complaining, they just start telling you, you are crazy, you are so demanding, you are so challenging, you are so toxic, I cannot live without with you, why you always doubt me, because I'm such a like a wee little baby, I have no bad intentions, all those things are just my friends or whatever, I don't know, whatever shit. So then they start seeing everything that you like you bring into the surface that was like horrible. You are the horrible person. So you must have seen that when things are going good, this person will do some kind of sin, or they will put you into a situation where you will be forced to react. Any human being will react, and when you react, then you are the problem. Okay, so this person been doing this for a long time, then probably you will just pull back, or they pull back again a disconnection, again a separation, again they come back. So this is going on for quite a long time. But you saw that this person's pattern are like, they never take accountability of their action. Every time a discard happens, or every time there is a problem, that is your problem. You are the main reason. So after that, this person did put you saw that the initial momentum, the love, the care, that you are the world of mine, whatever shit, that's no longer there. So you started seeing through the pattern, and you started seeing that this is not right. I'm just going crazy, and it is taking control with my mental sanity. This cannot be a healthy relationship. And this person did put you into last situation where you were forced to discard this person, or maybe just to break up with them, or walk away from this connection. You might be thinking that this is what you decide and you felt, but trust me, there was more into this connection, more into this, and I am here to tell you what is going on. The energy that I'm channeling here, that this person wanted you to discard them. Yes, you heard me correct, and that is the reason this person was creating this kind of situation, so that when you walk away, they can blame shift on you, because they realize that this connection has gone to some place where they cannot do anything more than that, and you started see through their veil. Okay, so I feel like this, you started seeing their toxic patterns. You started seeing that this is somebody who is giving you breadcrumbs, future faking you, like they might have told you that in future this is gonna be, we're gonna be married, we're gonna be this and that, and you started seeing a dream like, okay, that's gonna be happening. But you see that this person is drifting away from what they promised. So you started seeing like, no, I don't believe this person anymore. I'm not sure who is this person. Do I even know them? Like the person I made, the person I started with, this has no connection with this. So this is so different person. When you started seeing through this, you started questioning them. You started like, catching their lies, and you started questioning them. This is this. So this person realized that they cannot fool you anymore. They cannot fool you anymore. But what happened, that this is somebody who cares a lot about their image. Okay, this person actually tactically did put you in a situation where you will be forced to leave this person. This is exactly a reverse discard is. If you are dealing with this kind of person, this is most likely a narcissist. But you know what? I don't care if it is a narcissist or not. What I told you, if it matches with you, you are dealing with a toxic piece of shit. So you need to understand that this kind of people will never change. You will be coming back to this connection again and again, hoping that one day this person will change. But trust me, this kind of piece of shits never change. So this person actually literally pushed you up, put you in a situation that you are forced to leave them. Now why they did that? This person did that because they can sustain their image in public, like, I am the good person, they are the bad one. I tried, see, I came back so many times, I tried to work on this relationship, I went to therapy, I went this, I went that, whatnot. But actually going to therapy is not the thing. What you learn and you put into action, you change and do a real work. This person didn't do it, but they kept on doing shit that was constantly triggering you, and you could not take it anymore. Now you know what? Up to here is the story that I wanted to let you know. If it resonates, here comes the reading. Now the reading is, Now, what is going on with this person? Okay, you know up to this, but let me tell you the real story. What is going on here? This person like made you reverse discard them, but they were expecting that this is gonna last, not gonna last forever. You are going to go and beg and brag to them because they are your oxygen. You cannot live without them. Your life is all about them. So they own you. You are their property. You can never get out of their, their manipulation, their control, because the way they did put you under their spell, whatever you call it, that was unbreakable. That was that confidence of this person, because they knew it. After this, you are going to come back so that they can tell the people, see, I am the right person. That's why they came back. So it was not my fault. And this way, they're gonna keep make other people convinced, yeah, this is the right person, otherwise why this person coming back? And secondly, they will gain more control over you. All those that you started seeing through the veil, they can, they were losing control, so they can gain the power back to themselves. So this was exactly the reason this person discarded you. You know what? And what you did, you broke free from that shitty spell of this person. You gained your power back. And this is something was beyond imagination. This person never imagined that you can do this. Now this person is literally suffering because they lost the primary source of supply. You are the grade 1 supply of this bloody narcissist. Now this bloody narcissist is really, really shaken to the core, like what the fuck actually happened? How did I lose my control? And for the narcissistic people, losing the supply is losing the oxygen. They thrive on you, your validation, your love, your care, your dedication, you being completely pouring your energy, your life and soul to this person. That's what they thrived on. Now you are gone. They might be trying, this person might have tried third parties and fourth party, but nobody's matching your energy. So this is what happening. And now this person is now cuckoo bananas. So this person is now emotionally, literally struggling. So let's see a little bit more what is going on to this bloody narcissist, or whoever the toxic person. I will call them narcissist, okay? I will call them narcissist because I don't care. I don't care if they're pathological narcissist or not. But this is a toxic person. And these kind of people are the bugs of the society. Even worse than the coronavirus. Okay. So these kind of people who should be going to the therapy rather than going to the therapy, they make people life so miserable that the people go to therapy. Every day how many people I see who are going through this kind of abuse. You can't believe that. Every day I see these people, little girls, men, they just in a state, somebody even tell me, let them do whatever they want. They can go to the third party, fourth party. I still want them in my life because they put spell in your mind such a way that you come under so much of control. You lose your mind, you lose your sense, you lose your boundaries. Okay, this is what it is. So let me see this bloody narcissist, what they're gonna do. Okay, by the way, it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can just email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com to book a paid private reading. And if you misspell, it goes to scammer auntie. So be careful that you are not doing this, falling for this TikTok aunties who will message you saying this is my backup ID or something like that, give you WhatsApp number, Apple Pay ID. None of them is me. Okay, so go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, should be written here. Subscribe to my channel, and you know what you're gonna do? In the description box of each video, you will find my email address. Just copy paste that sheet. Okay, do not try to put your brain, because if you try to write it down and make a slightest mistake, it goes to scammer auntie. After that, if you scam, you're scammed. All right, let's go ahead. What's coming up? This person is confused as fuck. Because this is something, they never imagined that you will be able to do it. You know what? I think this person might affect, when they come back to you, this person, when they came to you in the beginning, you might have believed that this is your soulmate. The problem with the narcissistic people is 555 on the counter. Okay, this is the big number of change. You are fucking changing. You change. And that's actually shaking this person to the core. Listen up. So with the narcissist, it's a very interesting thing. When they come to your life in the beginning, you will see, oh my God, what is this person? This is heaven on earth. They will just pretend to be the best human being on earth. They will mirror you. They will study you very closely. They will study your liking, your disliking, your words, your vibe and everything. And they will exactly mirror you. And they will start making you feel that. Because that time when, if you want to know more about this, Professor Sam Veknin, probably his name, find his videos on YouTube. He is a diagnosed narcissist, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I believe that as per the information I read online, he's a diagnosed narcissist, and he's rising the awareness about that, he's absolutely amazing. So just go and watch his video. He provided a theory. When a narcissist sees you, they take a snap of yours, snap like a photo of yours, and that's what they just put in their brain, and they start living with the snap. So in the beginning, they see you also as an ideal human being, because they like everything about you, and they target those kind of people, right? So they like everything about you, the way you are, the whole package, and they feel good about themselves because they are with you. So they will tell you things like, I believe you are my soulmate and I love you. In the beginning, they will come and just, you will start believing like, my goodness, this is bloody hell. Where was this person so far? Like, I never seen. This is custom made for me. Oh my God. So you started feeling and believing for this. But the problem with the narcissist, they live with the snap they took in the beginning. And that snap is an ideal snap. But you are a human being. You are not a snap. You change. You have liking, disliking. In life, when you move forward, they start seeing that you are not matching. You are changing. You are evolving, because that's what we are. But the narcissist is not changing. They're stuck in the same place. So they see your change and they say, oh no, you are not matching with that. You are changing from that snap that I took in my mind. And that's where they started criticizing you. They start devaluing you. Like, no, you are not that person. You are changing. So you are not matching with whatever I have. So that's where the devalue starts. They start seeing flaws in you. And that's the thing. And this is the reason when they come initially, this person probably love bombed you in such a way that, oh my gosh, you changed my life. You came to rescue me. You are somebody who, like, bring light to my darkness. You are my sun. You are my halogen, whatnot. So, but later on this, you saw that this person's, all those things that they said, this was not true. This is, you found that all these things slowly, you started see through this deception, lies. They also might have portrayed a picture like, I am such an ideal human being. I love so much. I'm so honest. I just follow the right rule book of God. I am God. I make no mistake. I never lie. I'm the ideal human being, ideal son, ideal daughter, ideal husband, ideal wife, whatnot. I do things perfectly. I never lie in my life. If I lie, I'll choke. Okay, so all those dramas they told you, but later on you stay with them, you start seeing through the veil. You started saying, oh my God, this is a liar to the power infinity. This is cheater to the power infinity. And you will find that everything you will come for. By the way, this lecture is going to be more than 15 minutes. So I'm going to post the full video on my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot should be written here. If you're watching me on TikTok, you don't want to miss my videos. So follow me over there and watch this video. This kind of video is not to feed your delusion. It's not your delulu feeling video. I don't make those videos. Yeah, if I see in my cards, but that's a different thing. But this is the channel specifically. So this is for the people who are stuck in this kind of relationship and want to get out of this shit. So you must not miss this. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to that, and keep watching the full video. So now what I'm saying, you started seeing through the veil and you started, everything opened up. By the way, scammer auntie will message you in TikTok. Do not interact. So when you started seeing through the veil, this is something, now you are unbearable because you are challenging me now. You are challenging my situation. That's a confirmation. You are challenging me. You are challenging the ideal version I have in my mind, that I am this godlike, okay? And I'm trying to portray a mask of this, like a mask that mask shows to everybody that I am the best. I am the best. I cannot make any mistake. I am the grandiose. Some of them show it, some of them don't. The covert one will show, not show them that they will go under the radar. They know I am the best, but I don't talk about it. I'm so self-critic, I'm self-critic because I know I am that like the ideal thing. But they will not tell you directly I am the best, but they will make you feel that they are the best. You will know at the end of the day. They will, without saying a single word, they will make you feel that I am the best. But anyways, let's come to the point. So you started seeing the veil, that you are not the best, you are the creepiest one in this earth. So you start seeing their sob stories, their victim stories, their grandiosities, all those fake lies and deception. That's when it becomes unbearable. They need to let you go. That's why this person let you go. But now once you are gone, they're confused as fuck. Now rest of the reading I'll do on my YouTube channel. So I will see you there. Take care. Bye. You must be watching me on my YouTube channel. If you're watching me for the first time, subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss my videos. Now, let's go ahead. So, once you walked away from this connection, this person becomes confused as fuck. Why? Because they thought that I have such a big control over this person. They cannot leave me. You know what these narcissistic people do? How they put you into their control or spell? The way it works, they use a technique called intermittent reinforcement. If you don't know about it, you can just Google it. A lot of research been done, specifically on the mouse. Okay, they put the mouse into a place where if the mouse press a button, some food will come. So initially the mouse will press the button, food will come. Press the button, food will come. So mouse knows that this is how it works. And suddenly out of nowhere, the machine stops working. So the mouse press the button, no food is coming. So the mouse goes crazy, press. Nothing is coming. Then suddenly again, one moment, this comes. So that mouse doesn't even know when it's going to come. So randomly keep on just doing that. So that's what exactly happens with you. So initially they will communicate, they will show you love, care and everything. But then they slowly withdraw that. Okay, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna feel like something is wrong with me. Maybe I have done something to piss this off. Maybe they're busy this, so make me do some more work to bridge the gap. They start pulling and you start going closer. They start pulling and you start working more to bridge the gap. And you keep doing and more, and then this person suddenly out of nowhere will give you some breadcrumbs. And the thing is, people specifically in this kind of connections, as a very common line I hear everybody who is going to this kind of narcissistic cycle or toxic relationship, one thing is very common, they tell me. That line, it might resonate with you if you're watching so far. When it is good, it is very good. When it is good, it is very good. It's amazing. This is what they tell me. And that's the sign that you are stuck in this kind of sign. The fact is, if a toxic person who is always make the things worse, you have a brain. You will never stay with them. So narcissists are master manipulator. They're con artists. They will come and give you something intermittent reinforcement. And when they will give you, you will be like flattered. This is the difficult part of narcissistic abuse, to leave this narcissist, because when they flatter you, it's like heaven on earth, seriously. And they know that art. And they know how much to give you to keep you hooked. These people has no moral, no empathy, no sense of remorse. They use people like toys to suck your energy, to suck supply from you. So they don't mind giving you those things to keep you hooked in their life. And what happens to your brain? When they give you love bombing and they give you love and care, oh my gosh, so much gulu. And people say, oh my gosh, this is somebody who cried watching a movie. They cry seeing animal abuse. Oh yes. They have so much good picture on other people, but behind the scene, they will be doing it to you. Because punishing you or getting hurt, getting crazy is their supply. That gives them the satisfaction. It's crooked, it is inhuman. People like you and me will never understand how it works, but this is how it works. Because when you pain, when you suffer, and you know what, you will be seeing they are starting unnecessary argument, and those arguments are chaos. In some cases they will actually make you to make this chaos that I told you in the beginning. So they will make you in such a situation. I did nothing. You are the one who is starting the point. Okay, they might be talking to somebody online, and oh, these are my friends, and you will be like, why you have so many friends? If you have time for friends, if you don't have time for me, they will tell you, you are bad, you are shocked, you have that doubtful, you don't trust me, you think I'm like that, and they will create such a drama. Now you are the right, they are the victim, and you are the problem. And then they will go merry-go-round, and that argument you will try to explain to them. It's not only this incident, there can be anything. If you say something, they will put you into a situation where you will be forced to say something, and then you are the problem and they are the victim. And they will go round and round in such a way. And you will see this argument is not going anywhere. You are trying to put them into solution, and they are going more crazy. Every solution you are providing, they're finding a problem into it. And they will go crazy, and you will be at the end of the day saying, oh my God. Then you say, without any condition, Baba, this is my problem. I'm sorry, forgive me. And then only they will come down. Then only will their rage is unbelievable. Specifically the covert one. Their rage, if you have seen a rage of a covert narcissist, they will hate you like anything. They will use words that you can't believe that. Is this person using these words is the one that initially came with the baby face and I'm so cute. I'm such a good human being. I love you. And this is the one saying these words to me. You will be starting to questioning yourself, what exactly right? Which one is right? Is this one right or that one right? You will start questioning your own sanity, your own fucking brain. And they're master in gaslighting. They will tell you something. And then you will say, okay, believe on that fact, I did that. Then you bring that topic to them. You say that. No, I didn't. No, I never said that. I can't say that. So they will twist and turn the reality that you start questioning, am I right? They will tell you, you forget things, you are making mistake, it's your mistake. If you tell, no, I remember this, no, it's fucking totally mistake. It's like such a classical thing. Gaslighting, twisting your brain such a way that you will start questioning yourself. This is what a narcissistic abuse is. And that is so harmful. It damages your brain in such a way. That is why it is so difficult to leave these people, because you get addicted to this intermittent reinforcement. One, they give you love and you feel heaven, dopamine. Then they pull back, cortisol, stress hormone, dopamine, cortisol. It works like the same way you get addiction. Okay, when you get the addiction, if you have that drug addiction or somebody has some kind of a substance, if they get that, they feel good. And then when it is not there, they start feeling like this, cuckoo. Then get this. So this is exactly the same way it works on your brain, just like an addict. And it is even harder to get out of this kind of situation. This is why this is very difficult to get out of this narcissistic abuse cycle. I'm telling you, this is very, very difficult. If you are going through this, you please go to professional therapist. If you're strong enough, you have mental strength, that is a different story. But if you're literally struggling, you should see a therapist, a psychologist. This is a very severe thing, okay? Or stop telling yourself the lie. The first thing, tell yourself. Because the problem, what happens with us, specifically the empaths, we try to explain ourselves. No, maybe they are not that bad. See, that's a good thing because they are so kind to others. I am overthinking. I am the one. I am the problem. Stop doing this. Whatever I told you so far, if you're listening to this and if you're finding it connected, you are in a toxic relationship. Doesn't matter whether the narcissist or whatever. I don't care. This is very serious. Name it. It is a toxic relationship and start finding a way out from this. There is no other fucking alternative. People tell me like, I know this person has gone through so much of pain, suffering in their childhood. I see through them. I try to make them that they are happy. I just forgive them for these things because I know they have stressed a lot. You know what you are doing? In process of saving their inner child, you are abusing your inner child. In the process of saving their inner child, you are abandoning your inner child. You are doing self-harm. You are doing self-abuse. When you are staying in this kind of relationship, you are abusing yourself. I'm here. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. You are abusing yourself. So stop making excuses of this kind of people's behavior. Stand up for yourself. And no matter, just when your brain is trying to tell you, no, just tell you, this is a drug addiction going on. This is just a chemical locha in my brain. This is just like a drug addiction. I need to get out of this bloody addiction. So I need to force myself. It is going to be difficult. Yes, it is going to be difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult. You will feel like hell. Your body, it's not only not in your mind. It is your body. In your body, everything, your body, like the feeling that safety that you have associated with this one. Your body will crave this safety. So it will be a somatic exercise, a somatic experience of pain. It is a pain in your heart. It is a pain in your soul because you have given so much. Bloody hell. Do a cord-cutting ritual with this nonsense. Okay? And then move on. Do whatever you need to do. But you need to come out of this toxic relationship. There is no other alternative. Stop making excuses for their bad behavior. Stop making excuses for them to abuse you. This is abuse, gaslighting, and their silent treatment. If you are with this kind of people, you might have seen the cycle of silent treatment never ends. If you say something they don't like, silent treatment. If you say something that asks more commitment, silent treatment. They do this. Gaslighting, silent treatment, this intermittent reinforcement. These are abuse. Classical abuse and manipulation. This destroys your brain. It, takes away your capacity to work. So if you're going through this shit, save your life. Now, I know you guys think many of you will comment, she talks so much, doesn't do the reading. I give two fucks about what you think. I know what I'm saying. Somebody needs to hear this. And for delusional readings, there are hundreds. Go there and watch this, okay? By the way, I have to complete the reading. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to tell you what is going to happen to this person. This person is watching you online. Constantly watching you online. They're missing you because now, when I say they're missing you, do not make yourself delusional that they're missing you out of love. This person missing your validation, your supply. They need you. Just the way you need oxygen, they need you. So this person watching you online, and this person is going to come back to hoover you back. They're making the plans Even though this person not sure whether you're going to take them or not, so this person is observing you and getting ready to come forward, because at this moment they're confused. How did you move on? Why did you move on? They're asking the question, is there anybody else in your life? But you know what? They want control back. They will never leave you. This person will come back to you to hoover you back, to gain the control back. This person is just waiting for a right moment to come back. Now, what you're going to do when they come back, that's none of my fucking business. But I can tell you, they're stalking you wherever possible. Energetically as well as physically, wherever it is possible. You might be sometimes, these narcissists are very strong in this sixth sense. They connect to you with their, the cord that is attached to you. They tap on that cord. I'm telling you, narcissists are in a very strong, they communicate you with the telepathically, They gain so much control over your psyche. These people are very, very dangerous. So they will, sometimes you will see out of nowhere you're feeling about them. This is them energetically connecting to you. Okay. This person is going to come back. But all I wanted to tell you, this coming back is not important information here. Trust me. Because I want to help you to get out of this. I know it is difficult. But I want to just tell you that this coming back is not a good news. They want to test you again. They want to pull you back to this cycle again. Please don't go back. And that's horrible. They never change, just to let you know. This kind of people, they might change. They might come down to a normal terms like that. But that only happens when they accept they have their problem. They will actively participate in therapy. In most of the cases, they will not. They will tell you that you are the problem. You are the narcissist. They will call you narcissist. And they will put you in therapy. So really, if you want to save your life, stand up tall. Okay? Stand up strong. See a therapist. Love yourself. Start loving yourself. And just stand up for yourself. State your boundaries. That this is what I deserve in love. This is abuse. Name the abuse as abuse. Do not wrap in a colorful wrapper to make it like, oh, they're trauma, they're angry, they're cuckoo, their mother, brother didn't teach me how to love them. That's not your business to teach them love. Okay? And also the same thing I want to tell you that it doesn't matter whether this person is narcissist or not, because tarot readers should, 2 on the counter should not be detecting narcissist. We are talking about the traits. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's a toxic person. And that's the truth. That's the truth. It can be narcissist. It can be, I don't know, whatever. I don't care. But the fact is, this toxicity is not what we deserve. The earth is waking up, honey. Collectively, we are waking up. And collectively, we are breaking free from toxicities. And we are breaking free from all those patterns and things that we were supposed to stay. Like the matrix was putting us. Adjust. Do some adjust. After all, you are married, so you need to stay with this person. Oh, that is a long-term relationship. You need to stay with this person. Oh, you are getting old. You need to get married. So just whatever you got, make it with work. All those things were told. We were told and we were accepting in the name of children here and there. Why not? We've been accepting these toxic connections. It is time to break free. You might be hearing videos that earth frequency is changing. So it is so is ours. So these low vibrational elements, we are not going to accept anymore. I saw a creator today. I don't know who was it. She was also saying the same thing and I loved it. So exactly, the collective awareness is rising. Our vibration is rising. We are spiritually awakening. 111 on the counter. So we are not going to take shit anymore. Let go the toxic relationships. It's better to be alone rather than being with this kind of people. They will destroy you to the core. Don't let them. Okay? So yes, this person might try to come back and might be out of nowhere when you least expect this person. But choice is yours, what you're going to do. Okay? And if you want to book a paid private reading, in the description box, you will get my email address. Just copy paste. Do not try to write it, because if you do it, it might go to scammer auntie. So be careful. And I will never give you Apple Pay ID or things like that. All my PayPal ID and things are here. If you're interacting after that with the scammers, I cannot help you. Okay? Take care of yourself. Love and light. Bye.